5 farms. What civilizations do we have? We had to choose between all civilizations in a map pool that do not have a unique unit, a unit that we put out of the castle, that has extra range. And in the end, we ended up with Byzantines. Okay, I agree with that. Against Malay. And Malay? Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. Also interesting is that we have a lot of gold spots in the center. The rules at the top, still the same. We are trying to steal enemy boars of our enemy, which is not an option on Registered Fortress. We are trying to make some trades happening and maybe wall in some villagers of our opponents. We will see all 5 games today. Liereyy wants to jump on the Super Bowl train as well, obviously. So $404.44 now in the prize pool. Thank you so much for all your contributions, guys. What would you have picked on Reddit with that settings? It's not easy. It's not easy. Let's take a look together. Vikings, you can't do that because longboats are the ranged unique unit. No, 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 no. Slavs, not really. Persians don't sound too bad to me, I believe. No, no, no. No, no, no. Japanese, no. Indians are bad. No. Ethiopians. Celts. Yeah, I think Persians or Celts feel nice. Is killing a boar with the TC going to be fixed or is it a new feature? Well, it will be sold as a feature. Might still be fixed pretty soon. If I killed the boar with the TC, now you can still harvest the resources there, no problem. And it's just an easier lure having everything under the TC. As you can see, pretty much picture perfect lurings every single time. So yeah, a lot of people are confused, but that's actually how we lure boars for the last, I would say, week or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Aztecs, I think you shouldn't go for because you still have Arabia later on. So you probably want to save those. Just for playing Arabia later on. Steal $13.33 with Spanish? Isn't it? Is it 33%? Didn't they change it to 25? Am I confused? That's 25%, my man. Yeah. Civs in the overlay, please. Oh, yeah. So, Liereyy, he is playing... What did we say? Malay. And on the other side, we have Aztecs. Aztecs playing MbL. Byzantines. No idea how... And they're flying in there. Lovely stuff. Larry said he saves Aztecs for graveyards. Yeah. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Oh, King pretty active around here. Can't they just trade for fun and make you poor? Yeah, I think it's more important for them that I host more show matches in the future than trying to get the most out of the money once, right? Also, if I see like 20 trade cards running, I will just unplug my internet and say like, I never saw it, sorry, and only pay out the $400. Can you just pull the Civ info for the overlay with the Stream API like the Nightbot command? If you explain to me how, then I do it. I have no idea how that works. Any steals to this match? No. Boars always spawn in the arena in Registered Fortress. So there was no option for stealing this one. Persian Neo OP Civ? No. But a strong Civ for sure, yeah. So you choose this map to save money? Yes, indeed. No, I only came up with the laming rules after I put on the maps. I'm a very cheap guy, guys, as you know. Okay, Liereyy now flying up to Castle Age. Let's think about the matchup for a change. So, Malay normally plays something like Arbalest, would be horrible against skirmishes. Then we have Cataphracts, just completely wrecking Karambits. I think Onlu told me once that if you don't have any defense upgrades, a Cataphract actually one-hits elite Karambits. So that's going to be pretty crazy. And, oh, we might get a kill here. Let's see, villager comes around. Okay, that's it. MbL now got Castle Age. What is he up to? Monastery. Okay. Once we get some map control. And Granny Vata. Hey yo. Thanks for $11. And Elephants, obviously not that great against halberdiers. So I think Byzantines has good answers to everything Liereyy could offer. But, well, you need to be spread very thin. Oh, is he really committing there? That doesn't make a lot of sense, right? The scout was way too low on HP. Oof. Which unit hits which unit? Cataphract hits, one hits Karambits. How to spec their games? You are doing it right now. Otherwise, in DE. Would you like to have registered fortress on the rank pool in DE? Problem is that we have too many Civ wins again then, right? So, it's like a map that will frustrate me. Because, like, you are even... It's not like, okay, step, I'm just getting steamrolled by Chinese or Mongols in 14 minutes and can jump into a new game. But it's always, like, dragging out and then I'm losing at 35, 40 minutes because I had the weaker civilization. So, with the system at the moment, no. If we get something more fair when it comes to picking the civ / random / mirror, then I think Registered Fortress would be something good, yeah. How did Prismata change your life? I had some laughs. That was nice. What is your opinion on rotating map pool on Steam and why are you in favor of it? To add more variety. Okay, Blacksmith is now pressured slightly. MbL, that's mainly to buy himself time to get some relics. How many relics did he scout? Oh, not the greatest scouting by him. Honestly, he will get 2 relics only. And the third one at the top. That's not a lot. Not sure where the 5th one is, honestly. Huh. Orlon, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, my man. Welcome to the channel. It would be time to get a new map pool, really? Well, the map pool we have at the moment is like 5 weeks old. I think it's not like we need... Oh! Try to ground attack here and lure Liereyy in. It's not like we need to have a new map pool now. Yeah, give some Nilly subs in the chat, guys. Thanks. So, 2 TCs working here. MbL, is that a reasonably fast imp behind this? Not really happening at the moment. Monk is faking some conversion. Shouldn't really happen, or is it? Ooh, papa. I could use a sub. Well, then at the top, click subscribe now and support your favorite streamer. Or just get messaged, or just get timed out because begging for subs doesn't work. Never underestimate the instant convert monks. Yeah, that's true. So how are relics count here? I'm a bit surprised. So it will be 2v2 and the one at the top not taken. Did Liereyy scout those? No. Oh god, that is close though. Oh. Okay. Happens to the best of us. Okay, some more scout dancing here at the front. Let's take a look. And that's going in. Spearmen should be able to defend this though. Scouts should move in against the... Oh, no, we have a Towman now. So we are starting to convert other monks all of a sudden. Spearman is getting the nice kill against the scout. We are killing the blacksmith here. And that is a nice opening for MbL, who is behind quite heavily in villagers though. And needs to make something happen with his aggression. Is still not up to Imperial Age. And yeah, it's also at the limit. So that's quite surprising. Is also only at 2 TCs. Weird choices. Okay. Going for some... Oh yeah! Where is it? Where is it? French dandy. We need him now. We need him. Give me some Volulus in the chat. Some MbL love.
You heard me?
Okay, quick intermezzo, both players retreating. Not going too crazy. Okay, Liereyy, he is still ahead by 14 villagers. Okay, monks are back in action. Okay. He is going for it. Okay, MbL, I think he should retreat some more. Maybe using the scout could be an option. Tries to go for one conversion. I'm not sure if going back is the best option. I'm also not sure if we have redemption here. Mangonel could get the double kill. Scout is now converted. And... next step is archer range here. MbL, reasonable resources to click up pretty soon. Liereyy behind this, way slower. Or lower resources. Yeah. Oh, now the conversions here against the siege workshop. And oh, but the reconversion of the monk. And I converted back. And now some scouts even added. I didn't know that Liereyy actually added a scout in the very back there. Whew. Okay, goes for the siege workshop. Did he convert his own siege workshop back? No. He converted that one. Killed the monk, right? It should be so close to the TC though. Yeah, that shouldn't really work. And yeah, he's getting pushed back, but now we have a conversion here, dying under the TC. MbL, he needs to click up pretty soon. Now, Liereyy with 3 TCs, MbL with that one at the front, also 3 TCs, and up to Imperial Age. As we can see, 40% already. University now behind this. I think something like bombard cannons could be an option. What do you think about Karambits and Registered Fortress when you're pressured by monks and siege? Well... again, they're really good against monks, so that's nice. The thing is, MbL is so active that he will always put your, like, ground attacks in your face of those poor Karambits that, yeah, you need to have massive splits. And as long, well, if you get the TC here, that's not going to happen. Thank you for the 5 people that sent me the song link. Oh, you didn't have it, Dave. It's French Dandy. He's an awesome guy. Volulu song. Yeah, now it's posted in the chat as well for everyone who missed it. And we are going back at it again. Okay, just debated jumping into the TC. And... yeah, TC is idle behind this at the moment. Still huge villager problem here on the side of MbL, who's going for massive amount of skirmishes now. On the other side, Liereyy is mainly going for Arbalest, so makes a lot of sense civilization-wise. Oh, that's an interesting castle. Kind of aggressive. And, well, I said earlier that this area with all the gold will be the most interesting one. Let me think about it. Those are 2 spots of MbL, 1 of Liereyy. Liereyy has his other secondary gold over there. Okay, what are the next steps here? Liereyy did fly to Imperial Age as well. 27 villager lead here. Skirmishers. I don't think that they will have the greatest amount of upgrades as well. If I get married, this will be playing as I walk the aisle. Okay. Well, I heard of worse things, trust me. Liereyy so far ahead in eco. Well, that's how Malay work, right? Scouts now diving in. Let's take a look. Mangonels not going for the ground take. Oh, are they? Getting a snipe there. Nice snipe. And, well, now one trap moving forward. Bombard cannon's not the best option, honestly. Having 12 range. Enemy monks can have 12 range as well. As we see now, block printing being researched. We already have redemption. Now bracer for the players. And, well, skirm tech was shown, I believe, right? Yeah, Liereyy saw triple archery range. No big surprises there. What does MbL see? Still no idea about this castle. Did see the Arbalest tech as well. Redemption now on MbL side. Some random aggression. Could see a walled-in villager here. And yeah, the outpost rush instantly stopped. Oops, how did all those arrows miss? Don't tell me this villager survives. Oh, give me the wall in. MbL. Okay, no, he didn't go for it. Could have been something. Okay, scout still active. Trying to get some more information. I don't like that MbL is suiciding his trap there. Thinks better of it and is going back for now. MbL missed the 5th relic for one tile as well? No. He has no vision at the top there. He has to be pretty certain that he's playing 2 relics against 3. And probably Liereyy as well. So both think, okay, I have a slight relic deficit. Oh, not having ballistics here. But he's researching it now, or MbL is researching it now. We have also some elephants at it. Elephants not the sickest thing against skirmishers, being Malay. You still do, I think, 3 damage per shot if you get the defense upgrade, and Malay and the Byzantines have every single upgrade. Skirmishers are diving in, or the Arbalest will get cleared up. No big engagement over here, so no biggies at all. Really want to see my favorite unit, Cataphracts. Yeah, very unlikely, my man. Sorry, Cataphracts are a really bad unit against everything Liereyy will build, unless he builds Karambits. But even against Karambits, we need to have huge masses that they even force MbL to do a tech switch as well. Okay, now we are back at some conversions here. Skirmishers are moving in as well. Willing to get some snipes. Getting 1, getting 2. Bombard cannon. Nice conversion there. Instantly lies behind this though. Another monk is getting sniped. Nice moves here by MbL. Micro absolutely on point. Monk here now need to retreat. I think Liereyy needs to make a tech switch. He needs to go for something else as well. Is he? Oh, he is preparing something. Oh, now I need something. YouTube. Okay. When we have to go, I have something prepared for us. Okay, but they're still calm. They're hiding themselves, and MbL has to be happy how he's going. But now it's the March of the Elephant.
Flow is a question rather droll. What a march and drill over field and hill. Is a military goal.
So, the Jungle Book is providing this march to the front. Skirmishers have to retreat. Only 3 conversions here aren't enough. And, well, we are trying to make something happen still as the defense. Upgrade's not the sickest thing. We don't have the elite elephant upgrade. Now also some Arbalests added. And honestly, they aren't too bad. And that is a big investment for Liereyy. He needs to follow this up with siege. Otherwise, this is not bringing or not getting too much done. MbL is retreating with his traps. And yeah, you feel like he gained a lot of ground, but he didn't get the kills. We needed like 3-4 traps behind this, otherwise it's not doing too much. We see more conversions now here. That's actually low HP elephant. And also some tech into pikemen. I think MbL won't die to this, and this is a big investment for Liereyy. A big investment. Skirm's still active at this area as well. And the elephants, they aren't fighting the kills at the moment. +4/+1 here. Still non-elite battle elephants. Obviously, that's super cheap from Malay. Skirmishers can go forward. And the trap here. Yeah, I didn't like this push. You need to have siege prepared behind this. Look at that. He killed a TC. And that is it. But that was such a big investment. Let's compare resources. Okay. MbL actually up to the limit with everything. Only has 3 barracks that he produces out of. Liereyy, well, he gets the resources on the map as well, but not that much production. Also denied a lot of gold. Well, MbL is going Skirm Halberdier. So denying gold isn't the scariest thing at the moment. He will gain that gold. Yeah, that's something that he isn't doing. Right? If he has like instantly 20 villagers working here, I could see that. I think he's now grouping or going back. Probably waiting for the resources to go for elite battle elephants. I think that would be a very good option. Oh. Is that? Heresy, right? Yeah. Will DE bring other new civs? I think it is confirmed that we won't see new civilizations. We will only have 35. I think that is confirmed. Okay, gets a new castle up at the spot that he liked. Villager difference 130 to 100. But honestly, Byzantines, if you don't fight over and over again, you kind of want to have 100 military. So that's not too bad. Ooh, big bombard cannon shot. Oh god. Kills like 4 and bruises like 5, 6 there. Instant healing after this. And now some conversions over this one again. It's 35 a lot. Well, it's way too many, in my opinion. Are you so harsh on Liereyy because he was strict teacher before? No. I don't know if I'm strict at Liereyy. It's just like, I would have liked to go with a follow-up with siege behind this. Like, he is now the super costly army, and MbL can just trade off this thing. Like, this is kind of a game-finishing army. But that's what Liereyy couldn't do. And MbL, he can now just bank and trade this over and over again. And, yeah, isn't too sad about this. Yeah, I think 35 civilizations are too many, honestly. Seems GG. Okay. For me, it seems like a 1-0 with a super even game here. And it's 100 military for Liereyy, for MbL, who's now moving out. Could eat some bombard cannon shots. Is very clumped up here. Let's take a look. Eats 2 shots. Oh god, those were some going down. Next volley of bombard cannons. And yeah, that's a fight that you cannot take, MbL. You need to have the monks around there. And now the elephants again. Not really finding the engagement. Also still non-elite. Quite surprising to me. Liereyy now out of gold as well. Halberdiers are moving in. Skirmishers taking reasonable engagement. Wululu at the bottom here. All the monks getting converted. Lightcav are moving in. And this is still a rough fight for MbL. Maybe 5 to 10 more villagers couldn't hurt. KD tells the whole story. Indeed, look at that. Liereyy, such a throw boy. MbL having 100% of all kills in this game. And now the Arbalists are dying. Look at that, skirmishers are moving in. And Halberdiers are doing fine against the elephants. And yeah, Halberdiers will be traded off. Ooh, we need to find a better engagement here. I think deleting that out could make a lot of sense for MbL. And now the Halberdiers are here though. And they should take the fight against the elephants, I believe. Yes, they do. The thing is though, Malay pretty damn strong with the attack without gold as well. Being able to go for 200 swordsmen after this. But now all the elephants died. And that's what I said. Like, how much ground did you gain? You did gain 1 screen. And now you wasted close. Or not wasted. Like, yeah, he got the castle up on the hill. Gets a second one. But so many people in the chat felt like this is GG. But Byzantines are so good at, like, falling back and then making good army to counter. And that's why I think if you go for this elephant push, it has to be close to a finishing one. And that's why I was so critical. Military now 73 to 44. Can he dive in and get the bombard cannon killed? Some elephants here as well. Light cavalry moving forward. Okay, no kills. Halberdier needs to regroup. Going on to gold. Building another farm there. Interesting spot. Who is the Forced Liereyy? Forced Liereyy! Forced Liereyy! Well, could make a lot of sense. In AOC, Halbs had higher bonus damage against Persian war elephants than versus other cav. Do they have increased bonus damage versus better elephants? Never tested it. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Think against better elephants they had like +4. No, against war elephants they had like +46, right? Something crazy like that. Oh, Karambit switch now behind this. And this could break. This could break, but we need a lot of them. We need a lot of those Karambits. Let's see, only at 33 at the moment. How is that here? Liereyy, 41 military or infantry. Now moving in here. Pop 164 for Liereyy at the moment. MbL with 180. And this could be a breaking move. Bombard cannons behind us, sniping the traps. And this is tougher to come back from. So many tech switches here from Liereyy. Now we need to see some catters, but that's something that is... Okay, now started as well. But we only have one castle. Now dropping a second one to get something in front of this. Catters, as I said, they will do endless amount of damage against those cataphracts. Let's take a... against the Karambits. Let's take a look. And yeah. That was clearly a 2-hit. But skirmishers did some damage as well. Now finds a better angle in the back. Liereyy is pushing behind this. Again, where are the traps? They need to come in as well. And those Karambits, oh, yo. Yeah, they're doing a lot. But can they finish? It doesn't look like it at the moment. Some move over there. Lovely raids. But Halberdiers are around. I think they should even win this fight. And again, Liereyy, he did go for a surprise attack, but could not finish off this cockroach of Age of Empires. Whew. Guilds now being tagged by Liereyy. Lovely upgrade, especially in those long games. Rally count is 2 to 2 for everyone who just tuned in. MbL, 102 villagers. I wouldn't mind 10 more, but this is totally fine as well. Not having the last defense upgrade really hurts Liereyy as well in the skirm fights as well. Halberdiers clearing this one up, and yeah, cataphracts, they are just so good. No defense upgrade on them at the moment. Liereyy now taking into Halberdiers as well. I'm getting murder holds here if I MbL. Okay. Rarely an upgrade that makes sense, but well, it certainly won't hurt. I think he can save the resources. When is he ever attacking under there? Not too easily, I believe. Still a massive fight through the center. And now with this constant fighting, I think you want to have more than 105 villagers. There you can easily go for 120. Before that we were like falling back, and then you need to have the strong Byzantine army. But now there's no option of ever getting back onto 100 Karambits or an elephant switch coming. How important is the lack of blast furnace in post-im fights? Well, MbL is not building any real melee units, right? Cataphracts are highly living off their bonus damage. Halberdiers are basically the bonus damage unit, so that's not too important. If it was Halberdiers against Halberdiers, then it hurts. Okay, that raid is stopped. Some moves over here. Ay. What a sick one. 2 hours till the Super Bowl. Liereyy desperately wants to watch it. Ooh, and I was surprised why we only had 2 castles. MbL, 1k stone in the bank, and only now going for his main stone spot here. But we'll lose some villagers in the back, while we have some raids at the top as well. Liereyy now spreading MbL really thin. And that's not the prettiest thing for a Byzantine, honestly. Then you need to have like 3 ranges, 3 barracks here, and it's not that easy to always have the perfect composition. +1 defense on the cataphracts now, and yeah, let's maybe can we see some damage output? Don't even know how much it is. Okay, Halberdiers coming over for the defense. Some walls now, but he's also open at the left-hand side, so that's not the most important thing. Maybe he just wanted to, well, close them in. What about wood lines, by the way? MbL has this one in the back. This one is away. Oh yeah, MbL. He will run out of wood eventually. Needs to expand. Liereyy has the better setup there, controlling so much at the top. Malay only food 200 swordmen, beat champion Byzantine trash, right? Yeah, but then again, like 3 cataphracts are just killing again. Oh, did he tech force Liereyy? Okay, sweet stuff. And yeah, those are obviously like incredibly good for side attacks, right? 200 swordmen and rams. Then you cannot go for the trash composition, and you need to have katas everywhere as well. Show matches boost the game so much, tournaments as well. Good job, thanks. Great production still from both players. MbL adds his 103 villagers, 60 military. Liereyy at the moment with not the highest population. Probably wants to regroup a bit. And we are starting with the trap war at the right hand side. Is there a list of unique units of AoE civs? AoE2 Tech Tree is a website that will help you. Visit in castles, yeah. And actually not even having masonry and architecture. You can go up to 9k HP, I believe. Okay, longsword man. Oh, are they pretty, man. They are going to work. Look at that. They're like, I heard there's some fighting to do. And moving there. Bam, 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 bam. But actually, so heavily outnumbered that they actually die. Byzantines don't get architecture and masonry. Okay. But shouldn't you get to 9k HP? Is it only hoardings? Hoardings? 20%. So it goes from 20% from the 6.7 or what? Ah, so it's not a fixed amount. Normally it's like 1.2k on top or something, right? No, 20% is like 1k? Just shy of 1k, right? Okay, turn swordsman. Now the attack at the side. Another castle drop by MbL. He will get a lot of map control here, and he's so good at playing those scenarios. It used to be plus 1k HP. Really? Okay, I'm in the center of Liereyy now. Not too great. And MbL will get the sniper. Will he? No. 34 HP and wants to retreat. He'd lose all his skirmishes there if he wanted to commit. Oh, hand cannoneers now the option. Trying to kill the mass infantry. Katas. Those are a lot of katas though. Hallelujah. Finally plus 4 defense. Oh, and MbL. He queues up another 11 villager. Although he has 118 now. So felt like his eco is way too low. Bye-bye. Why Viper changed his name to Khmer for the memes. Now some conversion of the bomber cannon. Did he delete this? Ah, yes, heresy. Okay. So yeah, we won't see too many conversions after this. And cataphracts. Oh god, that could be something. Still no walled-in villagers. In this one, in those scrappy games, it's actually not that uncommon that you could get into those spots. Maybe you should have done wall-in villager before the 40-minute mark or something. Oh, bomber cannon shot could be good. Oh, only attacking the skirmish at the front. So not the biggest connection. Yeah, not getting too many kills in there. And MbL, oh, will eat that one. And is now going back. Liereyy will be tilted if he loses after this game. Well, I was super critical. Oh, he goes for the unique unit here. That is splash damage for cataphracts. really expensive upgrade. I think like 1k food, 600 gold or something. But then he will take fights so much better against halberdiers and the 200 swordmen. Thing is, actually skirmishers should deal with that mainly. Unique tech before elite upgrade? Yeah, the elite upgrade is like close to as or even more expensive. I think it's like 1.6k food and 1k gold. So that's just ridiculous. The elite cataphract upgrade. Bombard cannon dance here. Was that a ground attack? Was that a ground attack by MbL? That sniper! Oh, sweet, sweet move. MbL, pop on an 80. Liereyy at 160. He's throwing this one away. And guys, I did say this elephant go. This wasn't to my liking. It needed to be elite elephant. It needed to finish the game because now we're just playing into the hand of Byzantines. They're so good in those scenarios. Man, Skirm's so cheap, Halberdier is so cheap. You have the tech for Hussars. He now gets Logistica, Cataphracts as well. Has all the upgrades. And oh boy, guys, elite Cataphracts on the way as well. How did he afford that? How does he have 31 on gold now? How is that even possible? Okay, gets all the gold in the center. Oh, he reclaimed that area. Oh, that's just sick. And that's really scary. If you're 58 minutes into the game and suddenly your opponent techs into elite Cataphracts. Oh man, and one guy in the chat said, that's my favorite unit. I hope that we will see it. I was like, yeah, you can dream, but it's not going to happen. It's a serious show match. It's not really the unit, but oh boy, MbL, he is throwing it at us. And that's super enjoyable. Catters now getting the kill over here as well. Intercepting that quite easily. Still around there. Not too great under Calcifier. Only having one base pierce armor there. Hurting them quite a bit. We still have the problem though that MbL is running out of wood, right? We have this wood and this wood now. And he's expanding, but at the moment Liereyy is not really advancing at any side. I'm catagasming at the moment. Interesting word. Skirmisher now going for the big raid. Liereyy pop 130. Honestly, I don't see that he can hold this so much longer. Guard tower now as well. Where is the king, guys? That's something we need to care of. King here, king there. So, yeah, we won't have any big ghosts there pretty soon. Okay, markets maybe. That's MbL's. And Liereyy is at the front here. You could. Like, those villagers are so close. I think you can build a market here. MbL should build the market. He could steal money away from Liereyy. This could be so good. Oh, please give me the market, MbL. It also, like, one gold is totally fine. Just build it over here. Oh. And now the traps are pushing in. Pop 120 against 190. And... Ay. The game is so over indeed. I don't really see a chance for any comebacks. And, well, we have Liereyy resigning this one. MbL with an interesting civilization choice. And he absolutely made it count. Interesting push. A lot of map control here. And then Liereyy, I think he didn't balance his gold too well. Think more skirmishes early and then one big elite elephant switch with some rams could have been something. Or just mass up to 100 karambits and then go with 5 traps behind it. But always, when we had the big push, yeah, MbL had to go back. But he didn't lose anything important, right? Liereyy got that gold. MbL still got the other 2 gold. And that meant he can tech onto elite cataphracts. What a beautiful, beautiful game here in our 5-game show match. No extra monies earned, I believe. Food and wood on the side of Liereyy, actually. I thought MbL could be ahead there. But yeah, well, he had way fewer villagers this whole game. And what's the military highest? 98 for MbL. Liereyy with 85. But that counts Karambit as half a unit. So he might have easily broken 100 at